In the previous life, when the prince suffered from the soul-eating disease, he would rather hurt himself than harm the girl. Fearing that he might hurt her, he asked her to leave. But the girl refused to go and expressed her determination to marry the prince regent. Then she hugged him and kissed him. In her previous life, the girl thought the crown prince was her true love. However, after marrying him, she was framed by him and his adoptive sister in a conspiracy. The sister told the girl that it was all her fault that the prince had been killed. The girl passed away with deep apology towards the prince. The prince, who had returned from the border regions, only saw the girl's tormented body. He went mad with grief and took revenge for her. The girl's soul stood aside, watching everything he did for her. In the end, the prince chose to take his own life to be with the girl. When she woke up again, the girl found herself reborn, 3 years after marrying the crown prince. As soon as she woke up, she saw the crown prince yelling at her. The girl splashed a ladle of fodder on the scummy crown prince and the scheming woman. The crown prince angrily threatened her, but the reborn girl, not wanting to feel wronged, retorted directly. The crown prince was afraid of making the family matter a public scandal, but the girl ignored him, turned around and left, secretly planning to get a divorce. When she encountered the crown prince picking a quarrel again, the girl sarcastically pointed out that he had an improper relationship with the maid and told him to think carefully about how to face the emperor if such a thing came to light. But the crown prince directly killed the girl's horse, injured her in front of everyone, and lied blatantly. The girl was deeply distressed, broke off relations with the crown prince in public, and vowed to cut off all ties with him. However, the girl's mother thought it was the girl's fault, blamed her and whipped her. The injured girl walked alone on the street, and the passing prince happened to see her. He hurried forward to catch the unconscious girl, his eyes red with fear distressed. When the girl woke up again, she found herself in the prince's mansion. The son of the prince told the prince that it must be because the girl had quarreled with the crown prince and wanted him to help mediate. The prince asked the girl, "Is that so?" At that moment, the girl had already walked up to him. The son, sensing the atmosphere, quickly left. Unexpectedly, the girl knelt down directly and begged the prince to help her get a divorce.